Guys, welcome along. Please let me know if you can hear and see everything okay. Guys, welcome along. Please let me know if you can hear and see everything okay. Ruby, good afternoon. Richard, hello and welcome. Tom, Brian S, Paul. Absolute nightmare of a day getting here. There was a fatal crash on the M50, so everything is just completely messed up, so apologies for the delay, but we're here. I'm just going to lift this tripod up a little bit because it's a bit low. Should be a bit better, a bit more height. Nice cloud of smoke from the Ryanair. Patricia, welcome along. Helen, welcome also. Bear with me there a second, guys. I just have to do something. 8:00 afternoon. Just give me 2 seconds there, guys, and I'll be back to you. So, lovely mild day here, Dublin Airport. Greg, how you doing? Good to see you. So, it took me an hour and 45 minutes to get here, which usually takes me about 25 minutes of a trip. So, the actual M50 is blocked till 5 o'clock this evening, I believe, after a fatal incident. Thoughts and prayers are with the family of the poor soul. So next in we have a Istanbul Turkish Airlines, an A321neo coming in from Istanbul. So it's just coming below with 2,700 feet at 200 knots. So we'll catch up with that in a second. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, quite hazy, but nice and warm, and there's no rain. I thought we were going to get washed over today, so well, relax now, Patricia. Get yourself a nice glass of vino and enjoy the show. Paul's due on, I think, at about 5, so I'll be here until he gets here. So I can see Turkish Airways way off in the distance. So this is the second time to stream with all the new gear. So last time I streamed, everything went splendidly, so I'm hoping it's going to be the same this time. So there's our Turkish Airlines coming in from Istanbul. Hopefully you'll get a few waves today. You might let me know because I can't see with my little monitor. So that's the A320neo Istanbul. I do like it over here. You can get nice and personal with the planes and get nice and close. Yes, we got a wave. I see that one. So we're off to a good start. Sarah, welcome along. Good to have you here. So, away from co-pilot and captain. Next up we have a Ryanair coming in from Lanzarote, flight FR 5911, Boeing 737, 11-year-old plane, just coming below 2,400 feet at 208 knots. So it's Ryanair Lanzarote. Does it not seem lined up? Hang on a sec. Bear me a second there. The spirit level shows I'm completely level. Little spirit level on my tripod. So I can just see Ryanair breaking through the clouds there. We'll go to it now in a second. Just do a floppy sock check. And as you can see, floppy sock is very floppy. I don't think I've seen a sock that floppy in a long time. Let's see if we can get a Ryanair. So this is Ryanair in from Lanzarote. Taxiing here at Sierra 5. Will we get another wave? Nope. Needs more than a pick me up, Patricia. Needs a box of blue pills. So the sun is coming out. Might have to start stripping off now in a second. So next up we have another Ryanair in from London flight FO441 Boeing 737, a 19-year-old plane. So flight FO441 in from Liverpool. That's our next arrival. Once that's the only thing waving, Patricia, I don't mind. I was trimming a box in the bush, not the same thing. Oh, get her down. Late getting the nose gear down there. I think Ryanair must be the airline that least waves. So another Sierra 5 taxi. Yay, we got a wave. I take it back. I think also because Paul is here so often, I think they probably think it's the same person all the time and just wave. Oh, I'm saying nothing. So next up we have Aer Lingus A320 coming in from London Heathrow, flight EI6, 163. Flight 163. I just saw a rat run across there. I wonder if it's a dub rat. If he comes out again, I'll see if I can get him. So, Aer Lingus A320 in from London Heathrow. All seem to be taking Sierra 5 for a taxi. No wave from St. Thomas. Next up we have another Aer Lingus coming in from Malaga, A320 flight EI 583. I really should bring my glasses with me. So Aer Lingus coming in from Malaga is our next arrival. Richard No Paul's not with me here yet. He's due to stream at about 5, so I'd say he'll be here shortly. Vlog rat. I'm just waiting for Aer Lingus and Malaga to get a bit closer. Julie, welcome along. Great to have you here. Again, guys, if you're here watching, please say hello to us. So, Aer Lingus A320 in from Malaga. I'll just give it another couple of seconds to get a little bit closer. Not as many birds here as there was the last time Paul was here streaming. There was like flocks of crows everywhere. I think it's just because the grass was cut down, all the little buggies and insects were everywhere. So is Aer Lingus going to give us a wave? So again, Sierra 5. No, St. Mel's not giving us a wave either. runway 28 left, Air 5. So as you can see, 28 left, 10 right. 28 left is if they're coming in from the left, and 10 right is if they're coming in from the opposite side. As far as I know, I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry guys, I just have to strip off. Oh, it's better. So again guys, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. So next coming in we have Ryanair flight 3670 coming in from Berlin. It's a 13-year-old 737. So Ryanair in from Berlin. Not going for S5. Taking Sarah 6. Whoops, sorry. Can't tell whether we got a wave there or not. So next up we have BA and Embraer E190 coming in from London City. Sorry, I'm just moving my tripod in a little bit off that. Would be a very expensive mishap if my camera fell. Ado, I'm far from guns. I wouldn't even call it a cap gun. Not even a spud gun if I'm honest. I've seen bigger arms than an action man. So, this is E190 Embraer, London City for British Airways. It's one aircraft I haven't been on either. I'd actually love to have a trip in one of these planes. The Embraer is probably the smallest plane. You'd still never get me in an ATR. Well, I'd never say never, but nicely down. Okay, put your nose gear down now. There you go. The beautiful, unmistakable markings livery of British Airways. I wonder if any airlines actually never changed their livery scheme, had the same livery from when they started operating. Might be one for Google. You won't see a wave because he has his curtain up. No, I think Ryanair have changed their livery. Remember, they're all planes. I presume probably all of them have, because I remember back in the day a lot of them were fairly cack. Samantha, welcome along. Great to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. You're more than welcome here, live at Dublin Airport. Do let us know what part of the world you're from. Just going to check the radar to see who we have in next. Bit of a lull on flight radar. Nothing seems to be inbound for... And where's it? Ryanair? No. No, nothing on radar for the next couple of minutes. Ooh, Florida, nice. Must be in the late 30s, probably 40 degrees Celsius, I would imagine, this time of the year in Florida. I was there many moons ago in 3 weeks in Orlando and a week in Tampa Bay. It was that long ago I flew there. We were flying a Delta DC-10 out of Dublin, so it goes to show you how long ago it was. Wendy, welcome along. One of our regular viewers from US of A. Good morning to you, Wendy. It's good afternoon for us. Greg, another regular tuner inner from US of A also. Great to have you all here, guys, keeping me company. Aviation, Paul is due to stream at about 5 o'clock today, so I'm sure he'll be arriving here shortly to set up. And then I will leave you in his capable hands. I might stick around for a while though. 35 degrees, woo. I was being in Dubai there a couple of weeks ago. I can attest to anything over 35 degrees. 35 is bearable, but we got a couple of days of 44 and my flip-flops were melting. Wendy, no problem at all. Glad you're here. Just have a quick look on flight radar. See. So we've a Ryanair 2 minutes out from Paris, Boeing 737 flight F41861, 12-year-old 737, coming in from Paris. Dobrat just scuttled across there beside my car. I can't see him now. Playing shy. So again to everybody, happy Friday. I'm actually the same, Sarah. Now I don't drink. I'm a beer drinker through and through. But wine does. If I've any more than 2 or 3 glasses of wine, I'd be just head back snoring my head off. Oh, 37. Samantha as well, I think Florida gets a huge amount of humidity, so it's that kind of damp, sticky, you walk out the door and you sweat. I can just see Ryanair coming in from Paris now. I'll switch to it now in a second. I'd actually kill for a cold drink now. I should have actually brought something with me. Schoolboy error. So this is Ryanair coming in from Paris in France. 12-year-old 737. So Wendy, just for you, I'm going to go do a bit of fishing early next week, and I will stream. Although fishing is a bit boring to be probably watching on the stream, but hey ho. So Ryanair from Paris down safely, nice plume of smoke behind it. The roar of the reverse thrusters. Will he take Sierra 5 or 6? Reverse thruster casing there retracting. Are we going to get a wave? So guys, just a reminder again, Paul from Dubjet Aviation is streaming live here from about 5 o'clock, so if it was a concert I'd be the support act. As I said, I would have been here a lot earlier, but due to the fatality on the main motorway, I had to go in through the city and it just took me forever. Usually I can get from my house here in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Took over an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes maybe, so that's why the schedule was changed and delayed, so apologies for that. So we have Aer Lingus flight EI531 from Malaga. I can just see it on radar, just turning at Bray to turn around and make its finals. A330. It's currently at 31,000 feet at 254 knots. It's a 7-year-old bird. I'm the same, Patricia. I absolutely adore coffee. Probably drink far too much of it. Sometimes I'd have 10, 12 cups of coffee a day. I know it's not good for you, but one thing I always do is I always have a coffee before I go to bed. I know people say coffee keeps you up, but it doesn't for me. Well, I'm a Heineken fan, but I can't drink that all during the day. Trisha, yeah, there's literally no wind. The floppy sock is as flaccid as a, I don't know. And it's probably about 18 degrees, maybe 19 degrees Celsius, so it's quite mild. And the airport's actually quite quiet for the moment too. We're just waiting on our 330 to come in from Malaga. Yeah, when I first wake up I've 2 coffees straight away, one as soon as I'm finished. I used to have this lovely big kind of mug that would hold, I don't know, 2-3 coffees in it, but I broke it out of the dishwasher once and haven't replaced it. It's probably to do with tolerance, Wendy. I think if you drink a lot of coffee, it's probably doesn't affect you that much. I know other people say they drink coffee and it gives them a boost, like a kickstart. The only thing that kickstarts me is a kick in the arse. So even traffic-wise on the road here, you're right, it is very, very quiet. Oh, Sarah, I disagree. Oh, I so disagree. That's like having a beer in one of them plastic cups from your concerts or sporting events. Whoa! And plus, if you have 3 plastic cups, you're trying to carry them and you put them together, the beer goes everywhere. Hell, no, I do like tea as well. So we're just waiting on Aer Lingus to make finals, coming in from Malaga in southern Spain. Although one thing I did have a while ago and thought was lovely was a mint tea. Oh, it was absolutely beautiful. I can see it. That is a big hare. I'll see if I can get him on camera for you. Get the size of him. He is a whopper. There's quite a few of them there running around. Another one over there. Dub pair. Yeah, it's amazing how peaceful and quiet it is here today. Usually it's really busy, so it's a nice change. So I can see our Malaga flight now just barely coming into view, so I'll just let it get a little bit closer before I turn around to catch it. I don't know, haven't seen the Vlograt yet. Or almost Vlograt. I can't get over the size of that hare, it's huge. It's bigger than a cat. Look at the size of that. Okay, let's catch up with our 3:30 Aer Lingus coming in from Malaga. So our first heavy of the stream. smoky landing for our 330. Huge big noise of the reverse thruster engines. Not sure whether the camera's picking it up or not. So, taxiing to Sierra 5. Short 3-hour hop from Malaga to Dublin Airport. Yes, we got a wave. Wave from the co-pilot. St. Lawrence O'Toole. I think it's my signal as well, because I'm streaming through my Atmos monitor and I have a little red live and it goes yellow for a split second every now and again, so it could be me too. I'm not sure whether the connection drops for a split second or whether it just glitches. So I can see another aircraft there in the background. Who do we have next? So Ryanair coming in from Manchester, flight FR559. "14-year-old, one of Aer Lingus's, sorry, Ryanair's older planes. As far as I'm aware, Ryanair still have the youngest fleet in Europe. So just letting our Ryanair from Manchester get a little bit closer before I turn to it. Finnair, welcome along. Great to have you here, buddy. Okay, let's catch up with our Ryanair from Manchester. Oh, sorry. Bit too fast to make Sierra 5. Going to Sierra 6. from the Ryanair boys. Now them pictures, I didn't know they actually came from your garden, Adrian. So let me check flight radar, see who we have coming in next. Next up we have a Cessna 650 coming in from London. BJ Aviation. So I can just see them coming into view now. It's harder with them small planes to catch them. Focus, camera, focus. Huge amount of sound from them little engines. What a beautiful little aircraft. Oh, we got a wave. So, nice to get away from them guys. Next up we have a Lufty coming in from Frankfurt, A321. So A321, 321 even, Lufty in next. Bird scarers in action. Actually quite loud when it's this close. Could be going a bit too fast to hit Sierra 5. Yeah, he's going to take Sierra 6. Now, lufties are generally good for a wave, so... Oh, nearly fell off the pillar. Okay, lufty, let's be having you. No wave. Dublin is beautiful, Samantha, but bring plenty of dollars because it is expensive. It could have been Wendy. When I turned that way, the sun's beaming in my eyes, so I can't really see. Generally, when I get home, I'll go back and watch this on YouTube and I can see then. Paul, welcome along. Great to have you aboard. So, air radar a bit quiet at the moment. I'm just going to check for incoming flights now in 2 seconds. See what we have. So, next we have Aviation Express coming in from Corfu, Airbus A320. Seven-year-old plane. That must be a cool job, just sitting in that van, shooting firecrackers up into the air. Able to get that close to all the planes inbound. What a life. Was the flight completely cancelled or was it just delayed? I don't know. The boys in blue. See our Corfu flight now just coming in. So it's Aviation Express. Just coming below 1600 feet at 140 knots. Just waiting for our plane to get a little bit closer, just a bit far out. The sun has gone in again. So, Aviation Express coming in from Corfu in Greece. Does anybody have any nice plans for the weekend? What are you all up to? I plan on doing absolutely nothing. Is that our ghost plane? Next up, we've Aer Lingus in from London Heathrow flight IE165. Due to touchdown in about 4 minutes. God, I haven't had a ride in years. Horse riding, I meant, obviously. Helen, there is, yeah, but there's actually very little birds around. I don't know what he's... I know, Sarah, pesky kids suck the life out of you. Brian S, how are you doing? Oh, big wasp. It's okay, Brian, I'm the warm-up act. I'm not sure whether Paul is streaming from here or whether he's going to go to the other side of the airport. I'll give him a text now in a few minutes and see where he's going to be. So we're just waiting on our flight EI165 Aer Lingus London Heathrow to Dublin. It's a land, currently 2,000 feet, 142 knots. You can see it off in the distance there. Vlog wasp. It was actually a bumblebee. I have seen a few, Brian, but you're right, it's generally the queen that's out this time of year. Comes out of hibernation, goes searching to build a nest, lay the eggs, and then the drone wasps, worker wasps. Wasps are very like ants, the way their hierarchy works in insects. The only reason I know that is I worked in pest control for years. There we go. So Aer Lingus A320 in from London Heathrow. Ado, your talent is wasted at whatever profession you do. You could be the next baby reindeer. I'm in the stand-up comedian bit, not the stalking. Don't know if anybody saw Baby Reindeer. It was an actual weird show, kind of enjoyable, but who do you reckon was lying, Sarah, him or her? Because that woman was absolute batshit crazy. With a capital B. Got a wave. Odd socks. Just give me a second, guys, to make a text. Next up we've KLM, an Embraer E95 E2 coming in from Amsterdam. 1 year plane, 1 year old plane, so quite a new one. So let's catch up with our KLM from Amsterdam, an Embraer E195. Here's Paul from Dubjet now behind me. He has arrived. Afternoon.
How do? I've pushed back till 5:30 so you can keep going.
Okay, cool.
And I can go to 6 if you want.
No, it's grand.
You were late start, so.
Yeah, the traffic was horrendous.
Oh, I'd imagine so, yeah.
So KLM from Amsterdam, Embraer E195.
Not really a problem for a country-based phone, no? Window open, come on, they'll do it. Yes!
Yes! We got the window open on the way.
The window Wookie.
Window Wookie.
Here.
Oh, look at
Two
this!
sugars and all, look.
Coffee and 2 sugars brought by Paul. Now someday you can bring me a can of Heineken and you'll really surprise me.
You'll probably find one on the ground here. So
No Will today, no, he's...
Oh no, he backed out. Come on, Will. Came home from school, said he didn't feel good, so.
Is he going out with the missus?
What?
Is he going out with the missus?
No. If he says he's not feeling good, he gets to go nowhere.
Wish that worked with me. When I was young enough, I'd get into the car. Yeah, apparently there was a fatality on that.
Yeah, motorbike and a truck.
Oh, that is good coffee. Welcome along, Cut. Great to have you here. Guys, you all have a bad... Everybody in here is saying a bag of cans like it. Swear I was an alcoholic. I'm only an apprentice. Somebody...
I'm contemplating going around the other side. There's 2 7.6s and a 7.5 to go out.
Oh, nice.
Cargos.
Oh, cool. That'd be good, actually, yeah.
I don't know. They're after 9 though, so it could be dark.
I won't be dark at 9, I don't think. If you're using a new camera, you'll be able to get them with the 1-inch sensor.
It's all about the inches, really, isn't it?
As I keep telling people that tell me I'm an alcoholic for drinking bag of cans, I don't go to meetings, so can't be an alcoholic. Nicely done by our Aer Lingus. Matching socks for a change. working today or last night?
What?
Were you working today or last night?
No, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday daytime.
Looks class. Oh, you got stummy pack now as well, so we'll go for it.
Yeah, so I can keep going, yeah. Just want to practice taking pictures with it, that's more than anything else, really.
This fella gonna start shooting stuff up, is he?
One of those days, is it?
Yeah, John's playing golf out in Coors, something's just out the road there. Next up we have Ryanair coming in from Malaga, flight FR7047. So Ryanair coming in from Malaga, southern Spain.
Who's shooting up?
Hmm?
Ada's asking who's shooting up.
So Ryanair from Malaga down safe and sound. Deciding to go to Sierra 6. And we got the wave.
Patricia, Wendy, Richard, Ada, hi.
lofty. Flog rat.
Flog rat or dog rat.
Hey, those back. Gotta love the lofties.
You're not used to hearing my phone because it's always on mute.
Yeah, you always hear Paul before you can see him. Next up we have a little ATR. So guys, I'm going to stream for another half an hour and then Paul's going to pop on about 5:30.
All the way? Come on, come on.
Ain't going to do it. Nah.
No. Richard said they heard me coming. Yeah, struggling even. Patricia wants to know, are you enjoying your coffee?
I am absolutely devouring the coffee. And not the cheap shit either, we're getting the good stuff from Insomnia. The proper stuff. That's not going to focus, but yeah, Paul has me spoiled.
Samantha says she's glad she found it.
I'm delighted you found us too, Samantha. Samantha's from Florida, 37, 38 degrees over there.
Wow.
Yep. So Samantha, I'm finished up at 5:30, but Dubjet Aviation, who's here beside me setting up, he's going to be streaming directly after me, so make sure you jump on there. Everybody here will be going onto his channel as soon as I'm finished.
Adrian started again.
I know, yeah.
Proper.
Harry the hairy hair. I wish we had an Ethiopian flight. I'd love you to try and do one for that, Ado.
One came in just after 12 last night, bringing Irish troops back from Beirut.
They don't fly here anymore, do they?
No, they moved to Rome.
Ryanair finally got the nose wheel down. I'd say he'll be going to Sierra 6. It's fairly moving still.
There's a slight cross tailwinds, that's what's pushing them down to Sierra 6 on.
Exceptional Ethiopian entry.
What?
Read what Ado said. Oh, we got a wave. Catch back up with the chat. Notification is now on for Dubjet Aviation. Thanks a million, Samantha. Paul Usher, welcome along. Paul, yeah, so Paul from Dubjet Aviation is here beside me. He's setting up the stream at about 5:30, so as soon as I finish he'll be going live from the exact same location here, and I'll probably hang on for a bit as well and have a chat with you.
Might do departures though, we'll see. Service delivery manager.
I was trying to think of something smart to say and I just can't. I know someone said they were a hygiene technician, that means they're a pot washer, but
Hot beverage specialist.
coffee maker. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking of going over to Manchester very shortly.
Yeah?
Extreme. Well, you can get €29 return.
Yeah, see, it's mad, no? With Ryanair, like.
To fly with Ryanair, that's the only problem.
Now, the last day you said you'll never get on a Ryanair again.
29 quid,
I
130
know, yeah,
quid.
you kind of have to weigh it up, don't
You're
you?
only going there and back, so. The location at Manchester's brilliant, like the view and everything.
Oh, yeah. And if you can actually manage to stream from there, it'd be even better. Just remember though, we couldn't on one connection.
Why?
Are you going to go to the visitor centre or are you going to go south side where Simon streams from?
I don't know. Why wouldn't it connect? Just not a
poor
signal.
coverage. Yeah.
Alright. Like with this yoke, I've not had a single.
Yeah, yeah. But just remember, you'd be roaming as well.
Not from England though, it's free roaming.
Oh yeah, no, I know, yeah, but you don't get the same speeds when you're roaming.
Oh, of course not.
So we managed Heathrow, but we had 3 connections.
Gotcha. Next up, we have another ATR-600 coming in from Glasgow, flight EI3225. Currently coming below 700 feet at 128 knots.
Roaming, sorry, Adrian.
Not only is he a service delivery manager, he's a English expert also.
Yeah.
Linguistic. You tell him, Ado.
Grammatical grump.
Grammatical grump. Yeah.
Fab.
So EI Fab. Now, I wouldn't imagine this is going to come all the way down now. It's going way too slow.
They know I'm here, they will. I see. No. If it was odd socks, it'd absolutely be in front of me.
Yeah. So 3 minutes time we have Ryanair coming in from Kerry. It's just beginning its turn now at Howth to come down on finals. 4,300 feet at 218 knots. So it's 3 minutes out. You visit Hadrian's Wall. Jesus.
It's ropey, isn't it?
I just sometimes I forget I'm up here. Is there an Emirates due in? I know there's one that comes in at
The nighttime one.
8 o'clock or something, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for Emirates.
I'm not allowed to refer to retro as anything other than its full title, apparently.
What is the full title again?
Go on, he can type it because I can never remember.
Ado, give us the full title of
retro
the Majestic
matching odd socks
with a
cute
smiley
button
face.
nose.
But cute button nose and a smiley face. I think that's it. Some people would say you're obsessed, Adrian, not I.
No, you're not that rude.
Well, I am.
Think
But
it, you won't say it.
I have been known to come out with a couple of clangers in my time, Paul. It's okay, Ado. I have a bubble wrap jacket on if I fall. I had a dream the other night.
I don't.
No, not like that.
Okay, we're okay, so.
That, do you know the vans with the kind of tail lifts, cherry pickers to go up?
Yeah, yeah.
We had one of them when we were streaming from that.
Majestic retro matching odd socks with the cute button nose. There you go.
No smiley face. Okay, I nearly got it right.
That was an idea I had. Just get a trailer and put one of those scissor lifts on the back of it. But you need certs and all to operate them.
Not if you're on a building site, you don't.
Well,
Not if you're on a building site, if you're on... So, Ryanair from Kerry, way off in the distance. I'll give it another couple of minutes, or a minute even to get through. But that one's on the back of the vans. That used to be like...
the ones that do the street lights.
Yeah. Second hand one of them for cheap as chips, because nobody wants them. So Ryanair just coming below 1,000 foot. We'll swing over to him now in a second.
That's exactly what I thought, Adrian. Uh-oh, Dean dream.
A Dean dream. Dean the Dream Machine. Oh, that coffee hit the spot. It's catch up with Ryanair from the Kingdom.
He's adding another song to the playlist.
I keep hearing this.
He posted it in the Facebook group.
Oh, I must have a look at it. If I tell me Mrs. was a place, she'd really think I've gone off the deep end. So Ryanair in from County Kerry. Would imagine it's a very, very short flight. Next up, another Ryanair coming in from Hamburg, followed by a UPS from Louisville. So Boeing 767, that'll be interesting. That has to be up.
76 on?
Yeah, 13-year-old 767, yeah. So Ryanair from Hamburg first, and then the UPS Boeing 767. It's actually lovely streaming in the evening. So Ryanair in from Hamburg. Got the thumbs up. Next up, a 767 UPS. Oh, sorry guys, I was trying to read the chat. Sorry, Greg, I'll read that now in a second. I can't. You know, us men, we can't multitask. There's a very pretty plane. Next up, we've Smart Wings 7 coming in from, I can't even pronounce it.
Tarbs.
Where's that? Tarbs is coming in from. They should put that question in a pub quiz.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell. So 737. Pretty aircraft. Nice livery.
Nice, this.
Isn't it? Unmistakable cowling and tips in the Max 8. Got a wave. Pretty aircraft. Oh, that did stop quickly.
Denying us our Wookiee. Some amount of birds on the airfield, isn't
Yeah, there was worse today. You were streaming, you could see them everywhere.
No, they're still there in front of you, look.
Ah,
All
not
out here right in front of you, just in this patch beside the S here,
yeah, but there was more the last time.
yeah.
Next up, we've Aer Lingus in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, followed by a Ryanair from London's Stansted. It's Air France.
N50 is reopened.
I'd say there's some bloody tailback though. It'll take an hour or so for that to. And the problem with the other side is people stopping to look. It creates. So we've Aer Lingus first, followed by a Ryanair.
Trying to get used to this new camera.
I thought it'd be easier because of the weight.
It's just a slight jumpiness in it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm so used to the camcorder.
When you're looking at the screen and the monitor, it looks like that too, but when you're actually watching YouTube, it's not as jumpy.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Got the wave again. Let's catch up.
People decided whether they want me to do arrivals or departures. They probably should be setting up really, shouldn't they?
Yeah. Does anybody have a preference for Paul doing arrivals or departures? I hope he stays here so I don't have to pack up all my gear and follow him.
Well, actually, you'd be alright here because you get the Emirates coming in, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You have the sun behind your back as well, which is better.
Boat. Well, I suppose I could turn around.
Yeah. Are you getting on the roof?
What?
Are you getting on the roof, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you're ready, give me the nod and I'll end. That'd be a good idea if we could do that later. Mix screen me from arrivals and you from departures.
It is possible, I know how. The only problem is split screen or choice because you'd only have half the screen for people to watch it.
Mm. Sarah, staying till 9 o'clock would interfere with my bag of cans. Little pocket rocket coming in. Oh. Don't think this is going to get down to Sierra 5. No. Greg, no, Samantha's new. She only just found me today and joined, and she's going to jump on the Paul stream when he starts. She's clicked a button to be notified when he's on. Samantha, I do appreciate you joining us and subscribing. Thanks very much. So nothing on the radar inbound for the next couple of minutes. I reckon I'd make that with a jump.
Oh yeah, no, sure, I have to bring a load of stuff up already, so...
No, so do you reckon I'd make it with a jump?
Will's been threatening to do that as long as we've been here. Don't go back.
I'm not going back. Tripod and everything gone. It'd be the most expensive jump. You can tell them I did it now. And I'm an old man. Yeah, Samantha, I'm quite a small channel. I've only really started a couple of months, so. But Dubjet Aviation Paul is going quite a while. He's the biggest aviation Irish YouTube streamer in Ireland. So Patricia, I am an old man. The big 5-0 next year.
Who is?
Me.
Oh yeah. Thought you were saying me. I was going to say.
No, you're 78 next year.
Yeah. Keep at this gig and it'll be 90.
In Dubjet years.
Dubjet years. It's like dog years on steroids.
Wendy says we need a van cam to see what the two guys are up to. Patricia, age is only a number. Like fine wine gets better with age. Or like a violin. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. So there's a Gulf Stream en route. It's not shown on flight radar, but it's descending, so I presume it's landing here. Yeah, it's at 115 knots, so coming below 1600 feet, so there's no info, but I would imagine Gulf Stream G650 ER. Sarah, it's only people that are 50 say 50 is the new 30s. It doesn't really mean it is.
Didn't think this through. Can't see the screws.
That's a good one, Patricia. What's wrong, pal?
I said I didn't think this through. Can't see the screen.
Use my monitor if you want.
Ah, no, you're alright. I'll survive. Just getting the disclaimer in early where everyone can hear me that it's all ropey, you know?
Mm-hmm. So I can just see the Gulf jet coming into view now. I can't even remember when I was 20. Okay, let's see if we can get this Gulf Stream. There we are. So, no info on this plane. I don't know where it's coming from. The information just says non-applicable. Somebody
White planes. HPN Airport, White planes.
How do you know that?
Radar box.
Oh. So what Paul's basically saying is flight radar is shite and radar box is better. Love these little private jets. They're like fighter planes. So we've got one way from a private plane today. Can we make it 2 of 2? It's probably not going to come down this far. That is some pretty looking aircraft. Is it going to come down? I think it might. Next up, Sun Express coming from Izmir. So Sun Express going to Sierra 6. Aer Lingus A320. Odd socks, I think. No, matching socks. No waves from St. Emer. You ready to go?
Oh, I haven't gone yet. I'm waiting. Yeah, am I good to go? Yeah.
Yeah. Right, guys.
Water.
Thanks a million for checking in and watching. Dubjet Aviation is just about to start now, so please jump over to there. Again, thanks to the mods, Ado, Ruby. Thanks Helen and all the regulars, Patricia, Brian and Samantha.